Hey, history buffs. Today I'm diving into how Christianity shaped colonization, stories they didn't teach us in school. So grab a seat and let's get started. First up, forced conversion. European colonizers, backed by the Catholic Church, used Christianity to justify the forced conversion of indigenous peoples. Traditional spiritual practices were erased, labeled heathen or pagan, and people were pressured to adopt Christian ways. Next, let's talk missionary schools. These schools were set up to educate indigenous children, but there was a catch. They also served to indoctrinate them with European values and Christianity, suppressing their cultural identities. The Catholic Church's role can't be ignored. Papal bulls like the Inter Caetera in 1493 divided the New World between Spain and Portugal, authorizing the conversion of indigenous populations. This set the stage for widespread colonization. Inquisition and persecution followed closely. The Church's Inquisition targeted those deemed heretics, including practitioners of traditional spirituality and those resisting conversion. Now onto a darker chapter, slavery. Some Christian leaders and slave owners misused biblical passages to justify slavery, fueling the transatlantic slave trade and the oppression of enslaved Africans. Christian missionaries and colonizers often suppressed indigenous spiritual practices. They labeled them as heathen or pagan, forcing indigenous peoples to adopt Christian practices. Lastly, the use of Christian symbolism. Symbols like the cross were used to legitimize colonization, imposing European values on indigenous cultures. These are just a few examples of how Christianity was used as a tool of colonization, indoctrination, and brainwashing. It's a complex history, but understanding it is crucial. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more historical insights. See you next time.